Hello everyone, welcome to Programming Solutions. So in today's video, we are going to discuss about the campus placement preparation. Okay, so if you are a final year student currently going through the campus placement, or you are a second year or third year student and preparing yourself for the campus placement, then this video is for you. So here we will see what are the things you need to practice, okay, so that you can crack the campus placement. Okay, so see here, in any company, if any company is coming to your campus, then very first they will have the aptitude round. Okay, so see here, aptitude is very important, because if you are able to crack the aptitude, then only you are eligible for the test, and if you are able to crack this online test, then only you are eligible for the technical round, and after that HR. So entry point only is the aptitude test. Okay, so very first you need to just prepare on this aptitude skill. So see, in the aptitude, which topics you need to cover? See here, in the aptitude majorly you get the question on the math, reasoning and English. In the math also, if you see here, we have different topics, so you need to prepare on each and every topic. At least concept should be clear and you should able to solve the questions, right? So here see, major topics are time and work, speed and distance, then percentage, profit loss, mixture, age, simple and compound interest. Okay, so these are a major topics we have in the aptitude. So how you can prepare on this topic? Very simple way is through videos. You just go on the YouTube, search for these topics. Let's suppose very first topic is time and work, so just go on the YouTube, search for the time and work. Okay, and whatever video is good for you, just go with that video and try to learn the concept, and once the concept is clear, then you need to solve some questions also, so that in your actual aptitude test, if any question is coming on the time and work, then you should able to solve that question. Okay, for that you need to do the enough practice. If you are practicing daily, then only you will able to crack the question. Otherwise, even if you know the concept, still you will not able to crack the question. In the aptitude, mostly there will be a tricky questions, or the questions which need to be solved through some trick, and if you are practicing the question daily, you will get those tricks also. Okay, so just start preparing on the aptitude skill. After that you have the reasoning. In the reasoning, you need to prepare on these topics: blood relation, alphanumeric series, sitting arrangement, direction, calendar and clock. Okay, so these are the major topics we have in the reasoning, so you need to prepare on this. And after that, for English and soft skill, if you have the basic knowledge about the English grammar, then only that is enough for English and soft skill section. Okay, so majorly the questions will be on the math and reasoning, and there will be some questions on a soft skill or English also. Okay, so if you are clear with the math, reasoning, English topics, then you will able to crack this aptitude test. Now if we just go ahead here, see, for the campus placement roadmap, very first thing is to clear the aptitude test, and if you are able to clear that, then only you are eligible for the next round. So next round in the majority company will be online technical test. So in this online technical test, there will be a technical MCQ questions, or the programming guess the output question, or there will be a coding questions, right? So some companies just go with the MCQ questions related to the technical topics, and some companies will directly have the coding questions, so that round will be your coding round. For this, what you need to do? You need to prepare yourself with the one programming language. Let's suppose we have Java, C++, Python, JavaScript. Okay, so you need to at least prepare yourself for one programming language. You should solve daily one problem at least. and if you are doing the practice daily, then you will able to crack this coding question round also. Okay, so just start preparation for one programming language. You can choose any: Java, Python, JavaScript or C++. Okay, so I will recommend you to start with the Java, so that once you are clear with all the concept in the Java, then easily you will able to switch to any other language. Okay, now after online technical test, if you clear your aptitude and online technical test, then you are eligible for the technical round. So this technical round will be front to front. Okay, the technical round you will have maybe the online, okay, or maybe face to face, right? So for the technical round, what you need to do, you should be clear, or you should have a knowledge on one programming language at least: Java, C++, Python, JavaScript, C, anything, but at least you should have one programming language. Okay, and after that you should have the basic knowledge on the database. Okay, at least the high level you should know. Let's suppose the DDL, DML queries, then normalization, join, okay, where clause, order by clause. At least the basic thing you should know related to the DBMS, and with related to the data structure also you should have the basic knowledge, at least the searching, sorting techniques. Okay, then different algorithms we have, so you should know the basics of the data structure and DBMS. But on the programming language you should have enough knowledge. Okay, and if you have, let's suppose, the knowledge on the Java technology, basics of the DBMS and basic of the data structure, then you will able to crack the interview also, this technical round interview. Okay, because as a fresher or as a student, they will not expect much from you, but at least the basics should be clear, and if you have the basics clear, then they will hire you. Once your technical round is done, then there will be the HR round. Okay, now see, in the technical round they will ask you the questions related to the technology. Okay, now after technical round there will be the HR round, and in the HR round they will ask you the questions related to you, in general questions. For example, they can ask you, tell me something about yourself. Okay, so they just want to know about you. Okay, so you can just introduce yourself, your technology, your skills. Okay, after that the questions like the strength and weakness, you should know your strength and weakness. Okay, after that the questions will be like, why we should hire you, right? Why you want to join this company. See here, why you want to join this company, it means they just want to know how much knowledge you have related to the company, right? So at least before attending the interview you should search a little bit related to the company. Okay, and then there will be very famous question, where you see yourself after 5 years. So these are very commonly asked interview questions for the HR round. So before attending the interview only, make yourself prepared with these questions. Okay, so see, now you will able to start your campus placement journey. Okay, see here, very first you have to prepare with the aptitude skills. After that, online technical test. For that you should have enough knowledge related to at least one programming language, then basics of the DBMS and data structure, and after that you have the technical round, and once you crack it, then you can go for the HR round. Okay, so this is the hiring process most of the companies are following. So only one thing you need to remember is that daily you need to practice on the aptitude and the technical skills, and if you are practicing daily, then only you will able to crack the aptitude or the coding round. Otherwise you will not able to crack it. One more thing is that if you are sitting for the company very first time, then maybe you will not able to crack it, but you don't have to give up there. because see, this is your first company, right? So initially maybe you don't know how the process will be, what type of questions will come, okay, but eventually if you try to practice it and if you are just giving the interview multiple times, then you will able to crack the interview. But once your interview is done, you need to note down the questions. Let's suppose today you have attended one interview, okay, then you need to note down all the questions, so that in the next interview, at least whatever mistake you did in your last interview, you should not be repeating that mistake again, okay. You should just note down all the questions. Then in the whenever you have the next company, you prepare with your aptitude, then technical skill. After that you need to just go through the questions whatever was asked in the last company and go for the placement. You will able to crack it one day, okay. So that's it for today. Now I will say best of luck for your campus placement preparation journey. So for today we can stop here. If you like this video, please share with your friends and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.